Esme and I were sworn in almost 4 years ago. Since then, I have gotten to know her not only as a colleague, but as one of the most trustworthy people in the legislature. In those 4 years, we've seen just how fearless she fights for the community she represents in Central Valley. Whether she's advocating for safe housing for farm workers, clean drinking water for rural communities, affordable irrigation for farmers, or better access to health care and higher education in the Valley, Esme has made sure that the needs of her constituents are heard in this building. Esme, I am so proud of what you have accomplished in this house. And I know that you will bring the same determination to the Senate. While I am going to miss having you here with me on the green carpet, I am grateful that you are only moving across the building. I'll be cheering you from this house and probably from your actual house as well. So congratulations, Senator Soria.
Our colleague from Fresno has been one of the most relentless champions that the Central Valley could ever ask for. You know, she came to this assembly knowing exactly who she was here to fight for, and she has never lost sight of them. Farm workers, families, small businesses, the rural parts of our state. I'm going to miss looking over and seeing my friend right next to me, but I'm certainly more excited about where she is going, because the Central Valley, it needs that same relentless voice in the California State Senate. They need someone who, in the upper chamber, who's going to keep showing up, keep pushing, keep reminding all of us that California's future cannot be written without the people and the communities of the Central Valley.
4 years ago, I walked onto this floor for the first time incredibly grateful. Today, I stand here with an even deeper sense of gratitude. It's been the honor of my life to represent the hardworking people of Assembly District 27 in the People's House. My first term certainly tested me. You guys heard a little bit about it. A hospital in my district closed right before getting sworn in. Communities flooded. Family lost homes. They lost jobs, access to health care. But during those difficult moments, I learned something about this institution. I wasn't alone. My community wasn't alone. All of you on this floor understood that even if Madera, Merced, or Fresno weren't in your district, the people who lived there still mattered. Speaker, I want to especially thank you. Thank you for your support, for treating me like family, for trusting me to chair the Agriculture Committee, and perhaps most importantly, for surviving having me as your seatmate. I want to acknowledge that even before becoming Speaker, you and your team were among the first to recognize that we had to do something when Madera Community Hospital closed. Because of that partnership, we helped reopen that hospital. We put more than 700 people back to work, and we restored access to healthcare to more than 160,000 people in Madera County and the surrounding communities. To Team Soria, Roy, Gilbert, Arturo, Joanna, Ben, Brody, Maria, Oneida, Alex, Alondra, Kylie, Diego, thank you. Thank you for all of your work. To every staff member and every intern who has ever been part of our team, be proud of what our team accomplished. And finally, but most importantly, to my husband, Mr. Terrence Frazier, thank you for being my rock. I love you, Terrence, and I could not have done these 4 years without you, and I can't do the next 8 years without you either, so. Again, thank you for your unwavering support. It has really given me the ability to be the leader that my district needed me to be and needs me to be. And before I leave this floor, I have one last ask. As you continue doing the work representing nearly 40 million Californians, please don't forget about the Central Valley. Don't forget about the small towns. Don't forget about our rural hospitals. Don't forget about our farmers and our farm workers. Thank you for giving this daughter of farm workers from the Central Valley the privilege of serving alongside you in the People's House and doing some great work together to help working families across the state. It has been the greatest honors of my life to work with all of you. Thank you, members, and hopefully I will see you all across the hall. Thank you again.